Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slower, go faster.
Hey everybody, it's another vlog. We're just gonna jump into it this vlog. Let me turn down my AC. It is your girl TraciAmina, and you know, we are out here running our Saturday errands. If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe. I just did a giveaway and it was so good, y'all. I got a lot of compliments from people when they like saw the box I was putting together. They was like, oh wow, for 500 subscribers. I was like, you damn Skippy, okay? Because 500 gonna keep increasing, baby. But I just finished getting my eyebrows threaded, and it is the Sephora sale, and I ran out of a few things. I'm not going to go overboard, only because I want to make sure I just get the things I need. It's just been a lot. I did my grocery shopping last night, and I feel like I keep taking y'all to the grocery store, putting the groceries away. I'm like, I know they tired of seeing that. It's the same thing, low carb, keto, kinda. But I did my grocery shopping last night. I am going to go to Sephora, and then I need to, it's like thundering here today in Houston, so I can't really, I wanted to go to the outlets, but the outlets is like outdoor shopping outlets, and with it like raining on and off, and it's supposed to be consistent within the next hour or two, it was just no point. So I'm just going to save that for another weekend. But I need to go to the coffee shop to edit my vlog so I can upload that vlog and get it out the way, because I am challenging myself for the month of April to upload every week. I'm gonna have the content for it, so I just want to make sure that I'm uploading a weekly vlog and trying to get out of bi-weekly. Sometimes there's just not enough that's been going on, right? So it's like I'm just around the house, or I'm just working, so I feel like I don't know how to make this look cute to put it into a whole vlog for almost 30 minutes. So that's why I'll skip a week sometimes, but April is a pretty busy month for me. I get my braces next week. My sister's coming back into town for a little while, and she wants to do some stuff around the city, so I'm excited about doing that. And I'm gonna start really going hard to get my outfits together, my looks for my trips this summer, because once the end of April gets here, I have somewhere to be every few weeks until September. So I'm super, super excited. Oh, let's go, let's go. But alrighty, let's go ahead, let's head to Sephora, child, I guess. Okay. Okay, I just checked out at Sephora, and here's a mini Sephora haul. I didn't do bad at all. I ran out of my Paula's Choice exfoliant, and anytime I stop using this, I notice that my skin doesn't look as smooth or anything. It starts to look dull in a sense. So I always have to keep this, because when I take it out of my skincare routine, I notice it, but when I'm using it, I always think it's not doing anything. So I had to re-up on this. It is spring summer, okay? So I had to definitely get my Topicals Ingrown Hair Serum, because I put that on my bikini line and everything. And when I tell you guys, before I started using this, it was kind of rough down there, okay? Because I'm real sensitive, so I can't use products and all that stuff, even anywhere near the bikini line, because it will throw me off. So when I started using this, and it started fixing my hyperpigmentation, it started evening out my skin tone, I always, I recommended this to so many people. And then also I started using it underneath my arms too, because I noticed that it was brightening the area. So I was like, let me get rid of like my 5 o'clock shadow and stuff. And I ran out of this like, it's probably been almost a month. And I'm just telling myself, look girl, we got to get it back in rotation, because we got trips coming up and I'm trying to be naked. So I went ahead and redid that. The Dermalogica Daily Exfoliant Powder, I love this stuff because it allows me to do an exfoliant on my face like every other day while I'm in the shower. So what I'll do is I'll mix it in with my Youth to the People face wash, you know, sprinkle a little bit of that on top and rub it together, and I do that every other day in my routine. So it's just my version of a of exfoliant wash. You can use it every day. I'm just careful about using a lot of products on my skin every single day. I was on Accutane 10 years ago, and so I'm very aware of how much products can react to my skin. So I take things kind of easy. There is about 4 products that I'll layer when I do my skincare routine, but I use different products in the morning and at night. So I try not to overwhelm my face with like the wash, if that makes sense. But this is really good. I recommend it. And they do have the normal size bottle, but for me, the little bottle, little travel size, I bought that in the Sephora sale. I think that was that Thanksgiving? Because I remember I did a whole TikTok of like the unboxing. It was a while ago, and I'm just now running out. So I was like, I don't need the big box. You know, why go big when you can go small and save some coins? So I did the mini size. Ran out of this because, as you guys know, I'm still wearing this damn hat. So I got the Wow Dream Coat, and it's really, when you do your hair, you just spray it in your hair, so it helps up with the frizzing and all that stuff, and that's really needed here in Texas. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, do my own hair, because I found somebody I liked, but I'm scared to try somebody new. It's just a lot. But I told my dentist, I promised him that when he put the braces on my teeth this week, I would come looking like really decent, because, you know, I told him I was tired of us meeting like this. So I'm gonna do my hair. And then I got a travel size of the Skin Fix Barrier Cream. This is like what I use as my moisturizer during the daytime, not at night. So I just got a little mini size because I have so many samples of the Clarins Daily Moisturizing creams. I also have samples of Caudalie Vino Perfect creams. So by the time I use all of those, I was like, this should definitely take me with all the samples, the little bit I have in my bottle at home, and then with this, I wouldn't have to re-up, I would say, until probably sometime in August. And again, look, I got trips coming up, so we're trying to stretch the coins, okay? Because I can drop hundreds of dollars on skincare, but I'm trying to wheel it back in. So anyway, that's it for my mini Sephora haul. I am going to head to a coffee shop now so I can go somewhere and edit. And I bookmarked a really nice coffee shop on TikTok that I wanted to try. So I just want to go back. What's going on with Trump ass now? Between Trump tariffs and the TikTok ban, I'm I'm over his ass for real. But anyway, I want to try new coffee shops so I can go and edit today. I don't have to pick Duke up until 5 o'clock, and it's 12:30 now. So if I can just keep editing until I have to stop and pick him up, that'll be great. I also haven't ate yet. I just had a protein coffee this morning before I left the house. So I am kind of hungry. So where's this bookmark I saved? I think I saved it in places. So we're gonna head to the coffee shop real quick. I just want something low-key so I can work. Oh, my hair, I have not felt pretty with my hair in so long. And then I'm ready for the storm they've been talking about on the news that's coming. And I mean, what time is supposed to get here? Because I'm dressed, you know. But whatever, y'all. Let's go.
Motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me
It is the next day. Last night, after I left the coffee shop, me and my mom, we had went to go see Woman in the Yard, The Woman in the Yard. When I tell y'all, it's a scary but suspenseful movie, and it's really about the spirit of depression. I mean, not to just give it away, but when we were in the movie theater, y'all started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, because if you ever dealt with depression, it can really like bother you. And the mental space I felt like the mom was in, not that I was exactly in that situation, but depression is so heavy. And you know, in the Bible, when it tells you to like pray and like that's really a spirit. The basis of the movie, because by the time you guys see this vlog, it would have been out for probably 3 weeks. It's really the spirit of depression. At least that's what I got from it. So whenever you guys see the movie, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it for real, because that's what me and my mom took away from it, and it was such a powerful message in the movie. So I highly recommend it. If you're not scared of scary movies and all that stuff, I highly recommend it because the message behind it is really good. I am currently headed to go meet one of my oldest friends for Crawfish because I get my braces at the end of this week, and I wanted crawfish, and crawfish season is about to be up, and I don't know how my mouth is going to react to the braces. I don't know if if they're going to be too tight or if I'm going to deal with the whole swelling thing. So I was like, look, I'm about to go eat me some crawfish while I can enjoy it, catch up with her, because we don't get a chance to hang out much. But that's where I'm headed to today. I really need to go to Sprouts. I need to go to Sprouts because I ran out of my collagen, sea moss gel, and I want to start taking fiber. And I'm researching that when you up your protein, you're supposed to up your fiber intake as well, and people aren't doing it. So look, it's crunch time, and I'm just trying to do everything I can to just be as snatched as possible, child. That's really what it's all about. So I'm going to, when I finish hanging out with her for some crawfish, I am going to stop by Sprouts. And then that coffee shop, guys, it was so beautiful. So beautiful. And it really, if you drive past it, because I almost drove past, what is it called, Sunday Press, I almost drove past it because I was like, it's right here, because you know, that area, that side of town, it's slowly on the come up. It's like on the rise. There's gentrification happening, so it'll be one side of the street that's still the hood and the other side is like brand new, right? It's like one of those areas. I saw a bunch of people walking in there with their book bags. I was like, okay, this is it. I walked inside and I was blown away. I was literally blown away. I was like, this is such a cute vibe. And everybody in there was collaborating with others. There were meetings being held in there. I was like, this is so cute. This is my type of time. So I was in there just editing my vlog. So I don't know what's going on in Houston also, because it's back cold. That's how I got sick with the flu in the first place. We had 90-degree weather for 2 weeks, and now it is cold. It's 50 degrees outside. So I have on a whole sweatsuit. I'm like bundled and layered up. It's my turn. All right, I'm about to go have some crawfish, y'all. I just wanted to check in.
NT, you made this?
It is the next day, and I just finished doing my workout after work because I was too sleepy to like wake up on time this morning. Those drinks, or I would say that Dirty Chai Martini, was so good at Best Regards. And then I tried the matcha martini, that was really good too. But when they hit me, I'm so happy I was at home because I had the best sleep of my life. I will say something I noticed since I've really been on top of my vitamins and really trying to watch while I eat, for some reason it's making me crave alcohol, which is so weird because I'm typically a wine drinker, but for the past year and a half I've been buying non-alcoholic wine. And usually when I go out, I order a mocktail, but I found myself lately just agreeing to have like a regular cocktail. So I just need to like ease on up because I'm not trying to like reverse all my progress. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And when you guys see me, your girl will be getting braces in her 30s. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.